Hey guys, Kruznikx back with more Final Fantasy XIV goodness. We're well into our 2.2 storyline live stream, aka we're well into Through the Maelstrom. When we last left off, us along with Alphino and Yugiri and the rest of the Doman Alliance, well, a couple of her Doman counterparts had just spoken to the Sultana and the Syndicate along with Reborn, and unfortunately they're seeking asylum, and unfortunately Ul'dah was unanimous partially unanimous. Unfortunately, they got turned out at the gate. Well, at the table, but that's not. But anyways, we're going to talk to Reborn now and see where we can go from here. Ooh, Hero's Earrings offending. Item comparison. Oh. So we could probably so we don't need those. As you observed, Lolorito is not afraid to speak his mind, nor is he like to change it. Oft have I wondered how a man so skilled at weighing the worth of things should be so incapable of seeing the value in people. Bah! I will waste no more words on him, not when the Domans are yet in need of aid. Everyone, follow me to the Hall of Flames. Say, see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty. Alright, we're gonna head to Aetheryte Plaza, which is right near the Hall of Flames. Hey, check it out, knowledge. Voiceovers or no? The Syndicate has spoken, and I see no point in moving the matter be reconsidered. The Monitarists have made their position clear. Agreed. Ul'dah is not an option. Nor are Limsa Laminsa or Gridania, I judge, given the state of their internal affairs. Confined to a ship. Gods, the thought of them huddled in an airless hold with no hope of better treatment. Would that I had more time to find an alternative. A place not bound by the concerns of the great nations. Minfilia. That is precisely what I wish to discuss. I understand the Syndicate's decision. I do. We all wish to preserve that which is ours, especially when we believe it to be under siege. But I cannot meekly accept this judgment, not while my people suffer. Would it be out of the question for the Sultanate to accept us for a limited time? A week, mayhap, or even just a few days? Excellent! I shall keep you informed. Lady Yugiri, I have a proposal, if you would hear it. Out with it, Master Alphino. The headquarters of my order, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, stands in a place called Revenant's Toll, an outpost in Mor Dhona. Like most outposts, it is frequented by mercenaries and other men of action, and lacks the comforts of more well-established settlements. However, the leaders of Revenant's Toll have been doing their utmost to change that. To that end, they have need of able-bodied individuals willing to work as frontier hands. Hard labor, lest you doubt, with naught save food and shelter by way of reward. Terms not unlike those which you yourself propose, Lady Yugiri. Though I will not hear a word against our beloved Ul'dah, Revenant's Toll would offer certain advantages, the absence of unhelpful bureaucracy being the most obvious. If they can accommodate us all, we shall gladly accept. Master Alphinaud, I once again find myself in your debt. Pray do not thank me, my lady. The life your people go to is one of hard labor and few comforts, as I told you. And before that, there remains the matter of how they may safely be borne to Revenant's Toll, which will be no small feat considering the distance and their present condition. Mayhap the Ul'dah Adventurers Guild can be of assistance. Look for me there anon, Bayan.
Lady Yugiri, if you and your people would accompany me, we may discuss what aid the immortal flames can provide.
Alright, let's go see what Alphinaud fucking wants. Alright, what does Alphinaud have to say about this? We are concerned that the Doman Refugees may find the journey to Revenant's Toll too much to bear. Too long have they been sequestered aboard their ship, with insufficient supplies and scarce room enough to breathe, let alone stretch their limbs. With that in mind, Mistress Momedy has kindly offered to accommodate the Domans until such time as they are ready to set out for Mor Dhona. Those healthy enough to travel will embark as soon as transportation has been secured, while those too weak to leave at once will be permitted to stay until they regain their strength.
Thank you, Momody. What news?
Transportation remains our greatest obstacle, General. Is there aught the Immortal Flames can do?
I fear that exceeds our mandate. Were it a smaller number, mayhap it would go unnoticed. But the Syndicate will not bear the cost of escorting more than 200 Domans to Mor Dhona.
When government fails to act, the responsibility falls to us private citizens. I will engage the services of the 77 caravans on the Doman's behalf.
Very well. We should begin contract negotiations at once. Your generosity is most welcome, my lord.
After all that has befallen these good people, it is the least I can do. Come what may, you shall ever have a friend in Ul'dah, Lady Yugiri. And you in Revenant's Toll, my lord. Well, it sounds like we all have work to do. Lady Yugiri, let's put our heads together and settle the details of our arrangement, shall we? Mistress Momedy is quite right. There is much to be done, Bayan. I would like you to visit Gihion, the 77 Caravan's representative in Scorpion Crossing, to ensure that everything goes according to plan. Alright, if I remember right, Scorpion's Crossing is the, gate of the Sultana, right? Yeah. I haven't been to Ul'dah in a while, so it's like... Come on, Tenchi. Here we are in Scorpion Crossing. Welcome, sir, welcome! May I say what an honor and a privilege it is to serve you. Our finest carriages have been set aside for your use, and each will be driven by a highly experienced coachman, save, for one. Beg pardon? Why not all of them? Well, there was an incident, you see. Nothing bad, I hasten to add, and I had no choice but to discipline the fellow responsible. Alas, he proved unduly discouraged by this, and elected to leave our employ. A pity, really. He was so familiar with the route in question. Why, under different circumstances, 'tis very like that I would have chosen him to oversee this very caravan. A thought occurs to me. You are an accomplished adventurer, are you not? Then mayhap you could go to the Coffer and Coffin and persuade the fellow in question to return. Needless to say, noble sir, I would never suggest such a thing were it not in your best interest. It is just that a venture of such import would seem to me to demand the very best, would you not agree? The Coffer and Coffin. Make me drive all the way to that rat's nest. Alright, we're gonna take the, we're not gonna, like, teleport there, even though it'd be quicker, because I just like traveling. So we're gonna take this pathway here that'll lead us to Central Danland. We're basically having a flashback. This is where we fought the Golem. Golem. Yeah. I don't know. Golem. Yeah, Golem. Yeah, that's how it's pronounced. Right? Right? I forget. Fuck it. Hey, why not help out? Alright, Tenchi, we gotta send you away because they don't allow chocobos into the bar. Alright, there he is. Leja Van. Bugger off! Me driving days are done. Gigi on sort of that. Wouldn't listen when I tried to tell him what happened. Reported to the Blades, he says. 'Twas the goddamn Blades what took me stuff in the first place. To him, it's all excuses and whining, of course. Tells me I've got to pay for the missing goods out of me own bleeding pocket. The nerve of that bastard! 'Twa'n't only his stuff that got robbed. They even took me ring. I was going to give that to me last, you know. Does he give two shits about me and what I lost? Does he, bollocks? Yeah. You mean to say you'll take care of it? Get the stuff back and everything? Praise the 12! Things are finally starting to look up. I hear tell the Horsons take it all to somewhere in Norfolk's Wells. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Tain't like they got to hide their doings, being Blades and all. But ye best be careful, son. They ain't like to return what they took just 'cause ye ask polite. Where's Norfolk's Wells? Back to Western Danland. Oh, right near Scorpion's Crossing. You know what? Fuck it. We'll teleport to frickin' Horizon and do it that way. As much as I hate to do it. It's before or after the bridge. Down below is where we go. Down below is where we go. Ow! Alright, where are you fuckers? Oh, here you are. Hiding out away over here.
I don't like your face, Sonny. Makes me want to do things to it. And I reckon my mates feel the same way. Ain't that right, lads?
Yeah, unfortunately, you're not gonna do shit to me because I'm gonna wreck your faces! Actually, yes, I am. Now then, mayhap you'd like to rethink your previous statement.
I yield! I yield! It's all yours! Just don't hurt me, please!
Yes, suck on that, bastard. You're lucky I don't shove Cortana down your fucking throat. Wanna pull that shit with me? Bleeding whoresons.
Eh? Oh, it's you! Any luck finding them blades what robbed me? 12 bless ye, son! Now I can settle me accounts with Gigion! I'll make me way to Scorpion Crossing straight away! Looking forward to working with ye.
Alright, let's head back to Scorpion Crossing. Whoop. Hey, we got 3 viewers now. And now we're back in Scorpion's Crossing. Beautiful night for this. Let's hope it stays that way. The man of the hour! The man of the hour! I hoped you might persuade him to return, but to go so far as to recover the stolen shipment, I must say that was a welcome surprise. Pray inform Master Alphino that our preparations are complete, and we await his orders. Alright, let's get back to the quicksand. Hey, cat! Oh, that was a good one. No further delays, I trust. Excellent. I should leave more tasks in your capable hands. On which note, the Hourglass is now ready to receive the Domans, which means our next order of business is to ensure their safe passage to Ul'dah. Alright, let's do it. As we speak, the Domans are being ferried to Vesper Bay, after which they will be transported by carriage to Ul'dah. Alas, while our plans have proceeded relatively smoothly until now, efforts to coordinate the refugees' preparations have been met with less success. Bayan, I would have you return to Vesper Bay and facilitate the process through tasks great and small. In short, whatever must needs be done, do it. Speak with Hozan when you arrive. He has been designated the leader of the first group. Alright, let's do it. So what we're gonna do... who the frick is this? Oh no, we don't want to do that just yet. That isn't in the schedule just yet, people. But we'll be back to it. Oh, we will be back to it. Back we shall be. To it. That's gonna be a real pain in the ass. How much playtime have we accumulated? 5 days, 16 hours, and 9 minutes. Here we are. And look at that. Hozan right at the front gate. Greetings. Alphino informed me that a Scion would be arriving to help. With the preparations, of course. I am honored to meet you, though shamed as well. A great warrior should not be tasked with such trivialities. I knew from a glance at what manner of men you were. I too have some skill at arms, as do many of our people. Little good it does us when our enemies are the elements and starvation. An act so simple as carrying a heavy crate is beyond the capabilities of our healthiest men, believe it or not. Pray, forgive this trifle, but would you bring to me the aforementioned crate on the docks? There is no one else to whom I can turn. So many Domans hanging out over here. If only the interactions didn't take so long. Is that the crate I spy in your arms? Pray, give it to me quickly. The contents are dear. I thought my strength somewhat returned, but that clearly is not the case. By the gods! The armor! How could this have happened? 'Twas bestowed upon my father for feats of valor. Every scale forged by a master smith, guaranteed to withstand the test of time. Or so we thought. The armor must have shifted within its confines during the long sea voyage. Many scales have come loose, and there are holes in the bottom of the crate, through which the 4 missing scales I count must have fallen. It can be repaired in time, but only if we recover those scales. Please, sir, retrace your steps and collect any crate scales you come across. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. I know not how I can face my father should those scales be forever lost. Here you go. Bless you, sir. I am in your debt. All that remains of Doma now are our mementos and memories. I can only hope that when such keepsakes are lost to us, those memories will be enough. While you were seeing to that crate, the other members of my group finished preparing their belongings for shipment. Once all the carriages arrive, we can begin loading. Oh, but you needn't concern yourself with that. We can manage with the coachman's help. Rather, I would like you to help round up the children that have been given into my care. My son Yozan can tell you more. Great, I have to do a child's voice. Oh, hello there. I'm Yozan, son of Hozan. Will you be coming with us to Ul'dah? I hear we're traveling by horse-bird-drawn carriage. But don't you think they're queer? Giant birds that people ride like horses? I still want to try riding one, but... What's that? You're looking for the others? Don't worry. I already told them to get ready for the carriages. I'll need your help, though. We were just finishing a game of hide-and-seek. 3 players are still in hiding, and since Lady Yugiri told us to take it really seriously, they won't move until they are found. But Vesper Bay isn't that big, so I bet you can find them in no time. Alright, let's begin searching. There's one.
Hey, you're not Yozan. Who are you? I'm Koharu. Bayan Oronire. I didn't know anyone else was... Wait a minute. You're one of those, stallions, aren't you? No, Scions. Scions. Then you must know of Lady Yugiri, right? Isn't she great? She's really good at hide-and-seek, too. Oh, right. It's almost time to go. Nice meeting you, Bayan Oronir.
Why did she need to say our full name? Like, really? Is it not enough to just say Bayan and call it a day?
How'd you find me? Bah, guess I need to practice more. Or maybe you're just good at this. I mean, the Garleans didn't find me.
What's up?
Hey, Kevin! About time you showed up. I was starting to worry about you there, bro. We're already well into through the Maelstrom storyline, and you missed out on a bit. I'm gonna check right behind this wall. Nope, not there. Where the hell is this third kid right now? It can't be this far out. Okay, the third one is really good at hiding, so we need to... Maybe if we check the... oh, excuse me. Maybe they hid inside the building. Nope. But maybe we should look inside the buildings just to make sure. Wait a minute! Maybe she's in here. Damn it. Nope. Man, this kid's really good at hiding. Nope, not in the bar. Wait, what? What the hell? Oh, no. Not it. Maybe she's behind here. Nope. My only other thought could be she's somewhere behind... Nope. Oh, found her. Him. Whatever. Yep, her.
Are you playing? Huh? No fair! Yozan didn't say anything about adults! Huh? We get to ride a horsebird carriage. I don't know. It sounds scary. But if Yozan says it's safe, I'll go.
Alright. All the kids are rounded up. And we can speak with Hozan again. Wonderful. All the children are accounted. Hide and seek. Ah, I see you are curious. It is quite simple, really. Lady Yugiri thought it best that the children know what to do in case the Garleans found us. I should hope that those days are behind us, but I nevertheless take comfort in knowing that we are prepared. Okay, what's next? All of the carriages have arrived, but my father, stubborn to the last, he is refusing to leave. 'Tis the smell of the chocobos. Many of us find it difficult to bear, but he cannot abide it. To be honest, I find it odd that I've yet to meet an Eorzean who shares our sentiments, other than the waitress at the Pissed Paste. Mayhaps she has a means to address the smell. Might you go and see what she knows? At the Pissed Paste? Really? They used...
The Domans are sickened by a house chocobo smell. Ha! I know just how they feel.
Looking for a big place to live. Found a trailer. The lady went crazy. Central vac, granite counter, 2 shed, reserve osmosis cyst.
Damn, a greenhouse, a man cave, and an indoor... And this is a trailer? Holy fuck nuggets.
Carriage rides make me more queasy than boat rides because of that alone. Why not try using this perfume the master smell? Can't promise it'll help, though. I swore off carriages ages ago. Too much vomiting.
Alright, let's douse the chocobo in perfume and call it a day. Peach blossom. Oi! What in the 7 hills are you doing to me birds? Doesn't them with gods know what are chemical concoctions? That ain't right! Nice! They're skittish creatures at heart. Get them riled up and they're liable to go every which way but the one you want. Explain yourself! Well, what's done is done. Reckon you'd better make sure it did the trick before you call the old man over, though. Get in there and take a good long whiff. Don't be shy now. I'm smelling a chocobo. Like some vile flower water cut up a chocobo's musk. Bless your heart, son. You're going about this the wrong way. Rather than pouring perfume on everything what offends your olfactory senses, just do like the gobbies do. What? You don't ken me meaning? Or you ain't never traded tongue flaps with a gobby trader. I'm talking about the mask, son. Gobbies don't care much for the air around these parts, hence why they wear them contraptions. They pack 'em with herbs and whatnot. Here, take this scarf, splash a few drops of that there perfume on it, and tell the old man to tie it around his face like so. 'Cause you'd better hope he doesn't hate the perfume too. Try as I might, I cannot convince my father to board the carriage. Have you any ideas how we might deal with the chocobo's smell? Of course. Why did I not think of that? Such a simple, elegant solution. We should take this to my father at once. Alright, let's see what happens. Twas happy coincidence that Forcelin's perfume was made from peach blossoms. At first my father scoffed, but one sniff was enough to put his mind at ease. Oh, if only you could have seen our orchards. So vast, so vibrant. Foreign merchants clamored for our fruits. So great was our reputation. It is past time that we move on. The carriages are waiting. Why we adventure. The first caravan is due to depart shortly, followed by the rest at regular intervals. My family and I will be traveling in the lead carriage, along with young Koharu, whom I believe you've already met. Though I understand the Ulda is regularly patrolled by your brass blades, it would give us great comfort if you would agree to accompany us on our journey. Once again, I thank you for your kindness. When you are ready to leave, please inform our coachman. What? Well, it's a good thing you found something, Kevin. Hopefully you get it. Eager to be off, Artie? Aye, well, I was meaning to have a word with you about that. Runner from the Blade says we might have a problem. A fierce-looking beastie's been sighted south of the bridge to Hammerley. Might be as someone's eyes are playing tricks on him, of course, but it don't pay to gamble in this business. Now, I know you can handle yourself in a fight, but this lot here's another story. So I was thinking you might go on ahead and have a quick look around. Make sure the area's safe, like. And if you come across anything dangerous, you know what to do. When you're satisfied the way's clear, meet us outside Horizon. The Blades tell me the road there's safe, so I reckon we can make it that far on our own. Assuming the safe same bastards don't try to rob us, that is. Alright, what we're gonna do is teleport to Horizon first. Then we're gonna mount up on Tenchi. So much traveling to do. There's our destination. Surveying the area. And cue the wandering eye. And back to Horizon. Oh, man. I need a neck rub in the worst possible way.
O plus fruit trees in a massive garden.
Oh, nice. So there was a beastie. Was being the operative word, eh? Well fought, sir. Well fought. If only I were in better health. I should have been proud to stand at your side. Pay my son no mind. He forgets that his responsibilities preclude acts of daring do. Be that as it may, I cannot help but envy you. Had we been able to call upon heroes of your strength and skill in Doma, things would have been very different. But we cannot change the past. Those who fought and fell are forever lost to us. Lost but not forgotten. Lady Yugiri's kinsmen least of all. They fought fiercest, though they knew full well it was in vain. She had every right to walk away, yet she chose to stay. Food, shelter, the promise of a better life. All this and more we owe to her. How does one even begin to repay such a debt? In kind, Father. To she who has given everything, we shall give our all. Whatever work there is to be done, we shall do without question. Ditch digging, bricklaying, it matters not. Revenant's toll will grow and prosper by our hands. What the frick? What's with the...
Hey, Mr. Bayan! Koharu and I want to know why you became an adventurer.
You know, it's been so long since we've been asked this question. Well, we're gonna say to gain power.
I knew it! That's what I told Koharu, but she didn't believe me. It's my turn now. Excuse me, Mr. Bayan. I've got a question. What's Revenant's toll like? Is it pretty?
I'm going to say it's a bustling outpost frequented by countless adventurers. Just to be on the nice side.
You mean there are lots of people who are just as strong as you? Oh, I can't wait! Enough, Koharu. It's my turn again. Mr. Bayan, when I'm older, I want to be strong like you. What do I have to do?
Train every day, because that's the first thing.
Aha! So my father was right! How do you do it then? Come on, tell me, and don't leave anything out.
All right. That's enough questions for Mr. Bayan.
That's not fair! Why does Yozan get to ask 2 questions? I want to know about adventuring just as much as he does. Just one more, please. Do you think I could be an adventurer like you one day?
Of course.
Really? Then I will. Thanks for the advice, Mr. Bayan. I won't forget it. I'm going to be an adventurer too.
I cannot do child voices.
When we get to Revenant's Toll, let's make an adventurers guild for Domans. We'll protect our friends and punish the wicked, just like Mr. Bayan and Lady Yugiri. Yeah, just like Mr. Bayan and Lady Yugiri.
We can talk more about it in the carriage on the way. Will you be joining us? Alright, let's do some traveling. And while they bombard me with all sorts of questions on the route to Ul'dah. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me again. Alright, we're back at Ul'dah. Alright, let's go meet, Yeah, they added arrows to this, like we didn't know where we were going in the first place. It's like, what the fuck? Alright. Ah, Bayan. I take it the first group has arrived. Excellent. Is there aught else? No, I have matters well in hand here. You and Lady Yugiri should travel to Renovant's Toll forthwith. Item comparison. Okay, we can take the Dark Light Band of Fending and frickin' maybe get rid of it. Yeah. It is past time Lady Yugiri met with the guild representatives in Revenant's Toll. Since I do not foresee any further matters arising here in Thanalan which might require your personal attention, I would instead have you serve as an escort to the Doman delegation for the duration of the journey. Speak first with Slafburn upon your arrival. He is the one with whom the Domans will be working most closely, I should think. Afterwards, introduce Lady Yugiri to Minfilia and the guild emissary. If both meetings go well, the resulting ties should stand the Domans in good stead for that which is to come. Safe travels, Bayan. Alright, we're heading back to Mor Dhona.
And this must be the esteemed Lady Yugiri and her associates. I greet you all as friends and bid you welcome to the Toll. I hope you do not find our dearth of fineries off-putting. Although we may seem, we have a wealth of spirit and camaraderie to spare. You see, race and creed don't enter into it here. We welcome all sorts, provided they are willing to earn their keep, of course.
We are no strangers to hard work, Master Slafborn. You may rest assured that we will carry out our orders your orders with due diligence.
Oh, not for a moment did I not doubt your commitment, my lady. Pray understand, I give the same speech to all new arrivals. And you needn't bow your head or call me master either. We are both frontier hands as far as I'm concerned.
As you wish, Slafborn. May this meeting mark the beginning of a long and fruitful relationship.
Our guests have yet to meet the antecedent. 7 hells, Bayan, why are you wasting time with me? See them to the rising stones. No problem, Slav.
To whom much is given, much is expected. Forgive me, I require a moment to compose my thoughts before meeting with your leader. We shall join you at the Rising Stones anon.
Alright, we have not been... We're back at the Rising Stones. Chillin', grillin'. Oh, look at that. You know what, let's chat with some of the patrons before we speak to Minfilia.
Did they really sail that half-rotted ship all the way from Orthard? Isn't that dangerous? What if it had sprung a leak?
Hey, where's Papa Limo? Yeah, we'll find him eventually. Oh, there he is.
So many youths these days fail to understand that it is incumbent on everyone to help those in need. That's why it's so wonderful when young men like Hoary Boulder rise to the occasion.
This little thing is nothing compared to what the Domans have endured.
Eorzea may be a land of many cultures and creeds, but I nevertheless suspect that the Domans will struggle to adapt. As is the case with other distant lands, I have heard rumors of mysterious magics and martial arts. I dare not lend credence to these tales, but I cannot help but hope that some are true.
I wonder what herbs and spices they use in Doma. Maybe there's something I could add to my special tonic.
Alright, let's go talk to, Minfilia, even though I don't really feel like it.
"'Tis no use. Our attempts to reach the students of Baldessian continue to meet with failure. Orianger has explored other avenues of inquiry, but they too have yielded naught. We will preserve, of course, yet within our hearts the truth is clear. We are but awaiting confirmation of that which we already know." "How fare the Domans? I am given to understand you were kept quite busy in Vesper Bay. Mayhap you question the wisdom of aiding refugees when the primal threat remains unresolved. I should not blame you if you did, nor would I deny that this matter falls outside our normal purview. Be that as it may, I could not ignore the plight of these refugees, not when it isn't within our power to help them." "Lady Yugiri is here. Please, show her in. I should very much like to meet her."
I hate doing Minfilia's voice.
"We have no objections. Pray do so with our blessing." "Your answer pleases me beyond words, my lady. But are you quite certain? We have no way of knowing how many might answer my summons. In the event that Revenant's toll could not accommodate us all, we would need to find an alternative solution. Should that come to pass, we will find it together."
As ever, it has been a pleasure, antecedent. Alas, we must take our leave, as the first carriages are due to arrive at any moment. Should require aught else, pray speak with Slaffborn. Lady Yugiri, Bayan. Alright, let's get that ring offending. Meh, 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 meh. Alright, let's equip it up. Where is it? No, character, that's right. Character. Alright, there we go. How's our character looking? 500 accuracy, attack power at 413. Let's see. And I'm at 99 as an item level, so we're doing pretty good.
"I pray the Doman's journey has been uneventful. They have endured too much hardship and for far too long. Ah, forgive me. There was another matter I wish to discuss. My mother was to see to it that the Domans received a welcome supper. Now that the first group is nearly here, would you go and see if she is in need of assistance?"
Alright, let's see the Philomen.
"Hello again, Bayan. To what do I owe the pleasure?" "Ah, ever the worrier, my Asilia. The Seventh Haven should have the meals ready by now, though I believe they have yet to be delivered. Would you mind speaking with Elise, to be sure? Oh, and take this wine with you. The adults will appreciate it."
Who let a dragon into the bar again? Alright, let's speak with Elise. What the hell? Oh, collect the wine first. Which was inside. Fucking hell.
What would it be? Wine or something stronger? How very kind of you to volunteer your help. Here, take these meals to the emissary's assistant outside the northern gates. She'll handle distribution.
Excuse me. I really need to start working out again. Oh, whoops, there. Out over here. Yeah, it would help that they're in the bar. Or, oh. Again. Alright, let's try this again.
As you can see, the Domans have but recently arrived. I was assured we would have food and drink by now, but we've yet to receive aught from the seventh heaven.
1 and 2. Done.
Ah, excellent. My thanks, Bayan. While they had rations to sate their hunger during the journey, there is no substitute for a freshly cooked meal. I must say I was not expecting you, of all people, to deliver these. Far be it from me to question your organization's delegation of duties, but surely there are other tasks better suited to your talents. Though, on further consideration, I should probably consider this a blessing. We have a situation which would benefit from your personal attention.
Oh, great. We'll have to take care of it when we return. But unfortunately, I've got to go do a couple of things before I continue this. Most mainly wake up my mother. So I will be back in like maybe a half hour or so to kind of...
It got up to 99 here.
99? Holy fuck, nuggets. But anyways, I'm gonna...
Have a good night.
Oh, I'm not, like, going. I'm just taking a quick break to wake up my mother, and then I'll be back. But until then, Cruisnick X, out! Oh, whoops. I keep forgetting I have to hold it.